Hello, my name is Yun Hong from Formula Section 01A. Today I will talk about the title with the specification and validation of a security policy model. This paper mainly describes the development of a formal security model for NATO Air Command and Control System. In this case, the model formalizes some of the computer security requirements and primarily concerned with describing and integrating the rules for access control. The aim was to cover the DAC and MSC. Based on the Bell and LaPadula model, then the integrated controls based on the Clark and Wilson model, and the use of two-person rule. In this model, we have used that version of formalizer. Then we will talk about the coding part. In SSP schema, the properties of secure state were identified and state transition schema defined. It must hold in any secure state. Hence, the system state was defined and combination of static security rules applied to elements of the system. To control complexity, the checks are necessary for MSC and DAC. During operations were then defined separately for privileged and unprivileged subjects, which determine different level of object to access the system. The dynamic checks for each type of operation were then of the form and above. Since there are a number of aspects in MAC and DAC in the checks related to an operation, the further of bundling was added, so a set of top-level checking functions was defined. Each operation was then defined by two schema, the first specifying the invariance and the second stating the security relevance fields. Thus, the invariance ensure that the properties of the system elements involved do not change. The two-person rule, which extra attributes were then added to system entities. A static integrity requirements defined, dynamic checks brightened, and the top-level checks redefined to include the dynamic checks. Cinema process was required to add privilege, which enabled trusted subjects to break some of the standard security rules in the controlled and limited ways. Thus, the top-level checks change in a simple way from the form above. This is all from me. Thank you.